All right, we're back at it. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna make this short. We're gonna make this sweet. Obviously, you see what I see, and this is a Glock case. So, what do we have in this thing? This is my first Glock. I am super late to the game, but this is my first Glock, and it's one I've been looking at for a while, and I happened to catch this on a really good deal that I could not pass up. So, this is your Glock 43, all right? 6+1. I know capacity is lacking. Single stack 9mm that honestly is sleek. It's small, it's slim. I know I'm late to the game, but once again, this was a deal I couldn't pass up on, and I've been looking at these for a while. So what you get, obviously your Glock 43, you do get 2 magazines in the box, okay? You get 6-round magazine with a pinky extension. This is not a +1, this is just a pinky extension, and I'll show you, okay? It does give you nice real estate for the weapon. It does give you that almost full grip. I've got smaller hands, but it does almost give you that full grip. That's your 6+1 with your pinky extension, okay? You do get another magazine. I wish they would have included maybe one more, but it is what it is. It's a 6-round flush mount, okay? This one's flush the gun. Deep concealed carry that you want. I think that's what the flush mount is where you're at. There's not a lot of real estate on this flush mount. And I've got small hands once again. So keep in mind, if you got bigger hands, that there's not much real estate on this weapon with the flush mount. Now, I want to say this. This is not included in the box, but I did order a Mag Guts +2, which gives it a little bit more. It's a little bit more extended. I'll do a video on that. And I did also order a Pierce +1. From my understanding, the Pierce +1 and the OEM Glock pinky extension are pretty much identical in size. So I figured I'm pretty much going to be carrying this with the pinky extension, okay? I just like the grip on it. Or I'm going to be carrying this with the +2 Mag Guts. And if I'm going to be doing that, I might as well get at least another round in this gun, right? Because it's only 6 rounds. So, okay. You do get your speed loader, okay? It's just a cheap piece of plastic to help you load your magazines. You do get a brush. Okay, you get your extension to screw on the cleaning rod brush, so that's nice, all right? Kind of cool they included that. I mean, you're kind of paying for it, to be honest with you. Glocks aren't cheap, okay? They aren't. I get it, they're proven, they're reliable, but they're just not cheap. And there are other options out there for single stack 9s, and not only single stack 9s. You know, your GX4, that's just one example. Your Springfield Hellcat. I mean, I'm going to do a comparison video, but most of these guns in this price range, in this size, are offering more capacity. The Glock 43 does feel slimmer. It is definitely slimmer in the grip, and the slide feels slimmer, but it's definitely slim in the grip, okay? And so what appeals for me is I'm a small guy. And if you're a small person, or maybe you're a woman and you're looking to carry something and not have something that's heavy and not have something that is a little bit bigger. And I understand that having something bigger is possibly easier to shoot, but if you train with this, I believe you're going to be just fine, especially with the added real estate of, you know, the base plate there. And keep in mind, it's still very concealable. But I think for someone looking for a true concealed carry weapon, I think you can't go wrong with it. Price is a little factor, but once again, if you want that Glock, just save up and just go ahead and buy it. I'm not, you know, I've got the Hellcat, I've got the GX4, I even have an FN503, and I'll be honest with you, all of those guns are pretty much the same footprint as this 43. And you know what? This 43 only has 6 rounds. GX4, I mean, the rounds on that, you just, price-wise, if you're on a budget, there are other options out there. But keep in mind, this is just unboxing. So let's get back to it. The gun itself, slide stop, that's all you got. You got your trigger and you got your safety in your trigger. Okay, you got your takedown lever. All the Glocks are the same. You do have your magazine release. Okay, you do have your standard Glock sights. You do have texture on your grip. So, what do I think overall? I think it's not a bad gun. I think if, okay, trigger on this gun, not bad. One more time. So, that's the unboxing of the Glock 43. I think that if you can catch one of these on sale, I think that if you can maybe buy one used, it's a great deal. I know they have the 43X, and I'm going to get my hands on one of those. I think that it's really a preference, right? The 43X has 10 rounds. The Glock 43 has 6. I firmly believe you adding an extension to make it 7. And I firmly believe that you adding either a +2 mag guts to make it 8+1. I think it's a very, very capable gun. I'm going to take it to the range. I'm going to shoot it. But I think that overall, it's just small. And like I said before, I'm not a very big person, okay? I carry appendix carry inside the waistband when I can, mainly in the summertime. In Texas, it's pretty much year-round summer. In the wintertime, you know, you will catch me with a jacket or a pullover or a hoodie. Once again, I'm not wearing very baggy clothing, so if I can get away with it, I'm going to carry outside the waistband, and it's going to be hugged up against me, and you're not going to see it. And I believe that this is going to do well for that. So, thanks for tuning in. This is what you get. Let me know if you have any questions.